Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Shanley Show. This is 8 anime to watch if you liked Shadow of the Fox. In my previous video, which was 10 books to read if you liked Shadow of the Fox, I believe I misspoke a little bit and said 7 instead of 8. 5 anime series and 3 anime movies, specifically 3 Studio Ghibli movies. I'm not quite sure how to say it because I've heard both. This is Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa, and Shadow of the Fox follows Yumeko, who's half kitsune, and Tatsumi, who's a shinobi warrior, and they are traveling attempting to restore the Dragon Scroll because whoever has it is allowed to ask for one wish, and if it gets in the wrong hands, it could be really bad. As I said, I'm going to go through 8 anime that I think you should watch if you enjoyed Shadow of the Fox. I am feeling a little bit lazy right now, but I still want to record this video, so we're gonna roll with it, and I'm just not going to explain too much about these anime. I'm going to give a very brief description so that you know a little bit of what it's about, but I'm not going to go too in-depth with these descriptions. And most of these anime series, the series at least, have manga series that you can also read, so those are more book recommendations, but I didn't want to include the manga recommendations in my previous video. 1, to keep the video short, and 2, because I was going to be talking about them again in this video, so... The first anime you should watch if you liked Shadow of the Fox is, of course, InuYasha. I mentioned it in my last video a little bit when I was saying that Shadow of the Fox reminded me a lot of InuYasha. InuYasha follows a young girl named Kagome, a high schooler who travels back in time to feudal Japan. Kagome, along with InuYasha, a half-dog demon, along with some friends they make along the way, have to restore the Shikon Jewel, which was shattered. And the Shikon Jewel can grant any wish you so desire. It can make you more powerful, and if it's in the wrong hands, it can mean really bad things. The second anime you should watch is Yashahime, the Half-Demon Princess, which is the sequel to InuYasha. It follows the children of InuYasha and Kagome, Sango and Moroku, and Sesshomaru and Rin. That's all I'm going to say because I haven't watched all of Yashahime yet, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone. The third anime you should watch if you liked Shadow of the Fox is Kamisama Kiss. Kamisama Kiss follows a young girl named Nanami, and Nanami all of a sudden, out of nowhere, takes on the responsibilities of being a temple guardian spirit, and Nanami is aided by Tomoe, who is a fox demon, another kitsune, and he helps her along this journey. The fourth anime you should watch is Magic Knight Rayearth. Magic Knight Rayearth follows 3 girls, Hikaru, Fu, and Umi. Hikaru, Umi, and Fu are transported from Tokyo Tower to a completely new world called Saphira, where they have to don the Magic Knights, don the Rune Gods, and help restore the Pillar of Saphira. The fifth anime you should watch is called Trinity Blood, and it's basically set in a post-Armageddon world with vampires who have started crawling out of the shadows. Some are good, some are bad, some are more neutral. You have a not so great Roman Catholic Church, a female cardinal. It's a very good anime to watch around Halloween. But the main characters you're following are this young nun, this young sister named Esther, and this father, this traveling priest named Abel. As for the movies, I'm pretty sure that I said that there are 3 anime movies that you should watch, all of which are Studio Ghibli. The first one is Lupin III: Castle of Cagliostro. This one isn't officially Studio Ghibli, but it is Hayao Miyazaki, and it basically follows Lupin and his friends as he tries to bring down the Count of Cagliostro. The second movie and the 7th anime you should watch is Princess Mononoke, and this follows Prince Ashitaka after he's been exiled from his kingdom as he just travels around the world that he's in after his exile and tries to help restore the balance of nature. And lastly on this list is Porco Rosso. This is one of my favorite movies ever. And this follows our main characters, Porco and Fio, as they try to fight off other seaplane pirates during World War II. If you decide to watch any of those recommendations, I hope you enjoyed them. If you have other anime recommendations that are similar to Shadow of the Fox, please leave them down below in the comments. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned for my next video.